Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech Flashpoint, where this base that we're defending, this particular building, is taking a beating. I'm not sure if we can actually get anywhere to stop that either. So we can't jump all the way up here, I'm sure. Yeah, that's not going to be a thing. We could jump our hatchetmen over here and start taking pot shots at this spider. That is a possibility, but I would like to get our hatchetmen a little closer in. So I think we're going to go ahead and sprint in here and just not attack with the hatchetman this turn, because we need to get him up into that lance up over this direction. The hunchback is going to come up here and attack the commando, and I believe the commando will die if we precision strike this, and that is the idea. So we're going to go ahead and precision strike this commando, and we are firing the AC-20. 70% chance, and we missed. Of course we did. It's always that AC-20. Every time. Okay, we could melee attack, but I'm actually going to move back here, and we are going to continue attacking the strikers because they need to die. They absolutely need to die. So this striker should die here. And indeed it did. Good.
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
We'll put the odds a little bit more in our favor here. Now this striker is going to move in. And this building is probably dead. Oh, not quite. It's definitely dead next round, though. There's no way that we can save it at this point. We can actually move our Jaeger over here, which I think is absolutely the right call. And I'm going to refrain from firing the LRMs at this commando. I don't think it's necessary, and I don't want to be generating the heat. We're only going to fire the PPCs. Oof. Man. That was unfortunate. Okay. Well, now the swarm moves. I'm going to try to accelerate this as much as we can. Attacking the trebuchet is actually kind of a good thing for us, kind of a bad thing. The armor is getting pretty low, but they haven't breached it yet. The Locust is attacking that building, and it's guaranteed dead. Rip.
Structure down, Commander.
Yep. No bonus for us. That's fine. Kind of knew that was going to happen when I saw just how many enemies there were. And this building may die as well. Okay, here comes another spider. They're attacking this one. That's good for us. That will take them quite a while to chip through. And here comes this spider. Okay. Oh yeah, the commando doesn't move until right now. I'm going to go ahead and move into small laser range. And this commando has to die right now. We have a 65% chance of hitting with the AC-20. Come on. Okay. I mean, we didn't kill it. Medium laser missed. We hit the arm there and it didn't fully transfer. Commando's going to move now. And what's it going to do? It did lose a weapon system. It's attacking the Jaeger. That's ideal.
Oh, it took some shrapnel.
That's less ideal, but it's still pretty ideal.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so Diva, we need you to go ahead and jump here.
Look, Mom, I'm flying.
And your job is to try to keep this lance busy. So start firing on this Locust.
Cry havoc.
Nice hits right there. Very, very nice. That poor Locust.
Solid connection on that one.
Yeah, I'll say. Okay, so there's a knockdown on him. Well done. Next, we're going to use our trebuchet. And are we going to melee attack this commando? I think we're going to melee attack this commando. Like, I really want this commando dead.
Locked on for physical attack.
Okay, it didn't die. It's very, very low.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay. So now the striker is going to move. It's attacking the large military building. That's good. There's a lot of HP there still. And now,
Commander?
our Jaeger can come up here. The question is, what do we do with the Jaeger?
Got it.
Well, my theory is we hit the commando with the LRMs, so we multi-target this. We don't have much of a chance at that, actually. So what if we hit the Locust with the LRMs, and then the Striker with a single PPC? We can't really do both. Yeah, that'll... hang on. This guy has his back turned to us. What if we hit this spider here with this in the rear? Even precision strike this. Bump up our odds substantially. Yeah. We have a good chance of just one-shotting this spider. Okay, we did not succeed, but we did a lot of damage.
Commander.
Sounds good. Now the commando's going to come up here and I'm assuming attack the trebuchet. Oh, the Hunt Chief. It's even better. Okay. Locust comes over here. Attacks the Hunchy as well. I don't care. Now what? This Locust goes over there, out of LOS. Then comes back around and fires on the large military building. That's fine. Not concerned about that one. This spider finishes off the military building? Nope. Goes for the large one. They could have killed this one by now. Okay, so we've got this Locust here. We've got this Commando, which is incredibly close to death. But I think what we need to do is we need to get our Hatchetman over here
Behold,
into striking distance. And before this Locust can get up, finish it.
affirmative.
It's got to be dead. Yes, it is indeed dead. Good.
Are there
Now I think the Commando will move? Or no, that was... What moves in phase 3? Oh, this spider? Yeah, it's that spider. He's going to melee our trebuchet. It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world either. Okay, so we've got this spider here that's kind of exposed. Actually, pretty exposed.
Standing by.
I'm going to go ahead and back off the trebuchet,
Copy that.
like so. And we're going to use the trebuchet to start peppering this spider over here and prepping it for attack by the Hatchetman. Oof, that was a lot of damage. Okay, now it's the Hunchy's turn. Do we just punch? Our heat is building up on the Hunchy and we only have 4 shots left of our AC-20. So I think we go ahead and punch to remove guarded. And this Commando is just 100 damage. I think he's just dead, is the theory. I don't think he has any way to survive this.
Engaging physical attack.
How much HP? 19? Ooh, he has 3 HP left. Well, I stand corrected. Incapacitated? He's not incapacitated either. Okay. Well, the Striker's going to come in and I assume... Oh, also attack the large military building. It's fine. I don't really care about that. Now our Jaeger can move.
Waiting for orders.
And we are going to multi-target. Commando is the A target. This is an overheat alert, of course. And I think the Spider as the B target, and only fire 1 PPC. Okay.
Right, Commander.
He has 3 HP, so he's just dead. And then we'll fire 1 PPC at the Spider. Nice. Softened him up nicely. Okay, so he's got 4 mechs to move now. He is going to jump that Spider and presumably attack the large military building.
The angle on me.
Rear armor on the Hatchetman, but he just missed. It's fine. Okay, this Locust is going to close in on something. Large military building. That's fine too. And this Locust is moving into the spot where the last Locust died. They are chipping through that military building slowly but surely, but they are losing a lot of units. They've certainly discovered that this is a costly endeavor. Ooh, a rear melee attack there. That actually did a little internal damage.
That shot went internal.
It wasn't a shot. He headbutted you. Come on. Okay, so I mean, we could just go melee this Locust, and it may just straight up die. Boop. Ooh, meleeed the head. Yikes.
Do the math, Chief. One less target.
That was rude. Okay, we've got this Locust here. We've got this Spider here. I think that Spider can be taken care of by the Jaeger. We've got this Striker that I don't want to move. So we're going to go ahead and kill him. I'm not concerned about AC-20 ammo anymore now that we only have 4 enemies. 4 shots should be enough. 4 shots, 4 kills. Okay, kill that Striker. Nice. Okay. So with that being the case, we now have our Trebuchet that can move. We can melee this Spider back, and I think that's probably going to be close to the best we can do. So let's go ahead and do it. Nice, we killed that leg. So there's a knockdown on him. And that should mean that our Jaeger is able to fire on this Spider and finish him off.
Good to go.
If we move up this direction a bit, so that we're not in minimum range. Okay, yeah, that's going to be our best bet. So we're going to have to not fire our LRMs here. And our PPCs are still going to build up too much. So we're going to have to fire just the 1 shot, which means the most damage we can do to this thing would be if we were to hit this torso. That would probably potentially incapacitate the pilot. We can also fire our LRMs, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. We're going to sink a tiny amount of heat there. Okay, not ideal. Oh. We won.
Mission successful.
I guess we survived long enough? Yeah, I think that's what happened. Interesting. I wasn't expecting to win there, but I guess that works. So we got about 500,000 C-bills. That's not bad. Tiny amount of damage on our Trebuchet. That won't take long. And that is a lot of mech parts. Like, we could potentially... We could get a full Locust 1M. I think that's going to be our best bet right now. And that will allow us to immediately sell that. We also got the Jenner part, which is nice, and the 1S part. Not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Okay, well, let's go ahead and repair that Trebuchet. I'm a little saddened that we took a tiny amount of internal damage, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Okay, so let's go ahead and store that locust. There we go. We will repair our trebuchet. And then we will go ahead and sell our locust that we got, because we have a million of those. So our locust 1M. Excellent. 2.6 million C-bills. Nice. So we've got a destroy base. Actually, the Capellan Confederation is salty at us? Or something? I'm not sure. We're going to go ahead and do this destroy base, though, because it pays very well. Data liberation we can try later on. In next mission, we can try that. But I want to run this first, see if we get any salvage out of it. Also, did we check the store here? I don't think we did. They've got an AC2. We may want to pick one of those up. They do weigh 6 tons, which is not ideal. Yeah, I think it's fine. We can leave this the way it is. We are going to run 1 day for the trebuchet. And let's go ahead and run this mission. So Canopas will increase their rep with us a little bit. Capellan Confederation is actually currently disliking us. Interesting. Well, that's okay, I guess. They can do that. So, our Jaeger. Patches is currently in hospital, so I think we gotta run Partisan. That is super not ideal. But I guess it'll have to work. Well, in we go. We're gonna have an inaccurate Jaeger. There's no real way around that one, unfortunately. Partisan is not really up to snuff here, but I think we'll still be okay. I mean, we should be able to just kill everything here, is the idea. So our Capellan enemies are hiding restricted munitions in a series of warehouses used to distribute medical supplies. We would make a public accusation that they're hiding munitions and medical supplies, but that would reveal the source of our intel. Instead, we need you to go in and do what we cannot: destroy the warehouses. This could be Liao using the supplies as cover, but it also could be the Magistracy looking for plausible deniability. We'll probably never know which. Yeah, probably not.
Interface initiated.
Oh man. So we need to destroy the buildings. Partisan is super bad at everything. And it's very dark. Okay. The base approach here isn't too bad. Like, we can head up into here.
I'm walking here.
And have some decent cover. We can already see these buildings, I think. But we're out of range. Okay, so I'd love to get up into here-ish. That would be the ideal area to be. But we may have to fight our way there. We do see a turret there. That's not ideal. In fact, we see a lot of enemies. That's a 55-tonner. That's a 45-tonner. That's a 55-tonner. And we see 3 turrets up there as well. ASLT turrets. I'm guessing there's a 4th turret hidden somewhere that we don't see yet. So, killing the turrets is kind of the priority. I think we go ahead and jump our hatchetmen up here to be able to see just this turret and have a bunch of evasive pips. That's a standard sniper turret, so it definitely needs to die. Now, our hatchetman can't kill it, but he can do a good chunk of damage. And we don't actually see any other enemies here, so I actually really, really like that position. That 55-tonner is moving in and then sensor locking our hatchetman, which is not ideal. But the Hunchback can now come on in up here. And that's a Shadowhawk. Our odds of hitting are pretty low, whereas our odds of hitting the sniper turret is very high. We have 10 shots, and we see currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies. I think we kill this sniper turret and guarantee its death so that we can focus our LRMs on this Wolverine.
Engaging target.
What? 90% and the AC-20 shot misses. Oh boy. There's another mech. Okay.
Commander.
Well, we definitely need to kill this turret. So 4x15 would be 60 damage. So our Trebuchet can finish off this sniper turret. And that absolutely needs to happen.
Turret destroyed.
Okay, and they're going to move another mech. They're moving this 45-tonner. I'm assuming that's another Wolverine. With an LRM-5? Yeah, I think that's a Wolverine.
Orders.
Okay, and then we are going to move our Jaeger up here. Do we have anywhere where we can get PPC LOS? Actually, we do. The odds of hitting that are very, very low.
On my way.
But, I mean, we could do this. Maybe we hit, and if we don't, we haven't built up too much heat.
Engaging with target.
I mean, odds are pretty low here. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected.
No luck.
Well, we need to take out the other turret next phase.
They've got a lock on me.
Okay, that's a missile turret there. It's not too bad.
Damage minimal.
And then the other one's sensor locked, right? Oh, okay. There is one that we don't see, but has direct LOS. Intriguing.
Damage minimal.
Which means that it's right there. Got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and move our hatchetman over to here. Now we see a light standard turret there. At this point, I am more interested...
Onward.
Oh, I thought I jumped. Oh well. At this point, I'm more interested in killing the LRM turret. Okay, that is now substantially low. Wolverine is jumping over here to do what exactly? Attack the hatchetman. It didn't do too much, so that's good. Our next mission, and I realize that this isn't going to straight up kill, is to split our damage between these two turrets here.
Firing on.
There we go. Now I just want to chunk this far enough down that the Jaeger's LRM-5s are basically guaranteed to kill it. And then the Jaeger can deal with the rest of the light standard turret. So this Shadowhawk is now going to move in. And sensor lock. Okay. That's actually super convenient. Our Hunchback can come up here. And the question is, do we face this way or do we face this way? He didn't move very far and he's not in cover, this guy over here. I'm leaning towards this way, which would mean facing right like... there is no facing there? Okay. We're going to have to face this way. It's not ideal. But they're going to have to push back substantially far this direction in order to get behind us. And we're just going to fire on the Shadowhawk with everything we've got.
Engaging target.
Okay. Nice hits. Fantastic. So now this Enforcer is going to come in. Oof. That was a bit of bad luck right there.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
In fact, that was substantial bad luck. This Vindicator is going to do what exactly? Also attack the Hunchback. Okay, this is becoming dangerous. We need to get into this tree line.
Warning. Armor low.
Yep. Okay,
Receiving.
Partisan, your mission right now is to... Oh, you don't have multi-target. Okay. That's actually a problem. I did not consider that.
Copy
We're going to
that.
need you to advance. We have to kill this turret. There's no option about that. It has to go. Okay.
One less turn.
So that'll lower their damage. And now they've got that turret there, which is attacking our Hunchy. Not ideal. Our Hunchy has taken a lot of damage while attempting to make it to this cover. And also that turret. Oof. It's becoming a problem.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Okay.
I'm here.
Diva, I need you to get in here. No. I need you to move in this direction. There you go.
Moving to position.
And I need you to kill this light standard turret, but you actually can't. So instead, I would like you to focus on the Enforcer.
Cry havoc.
Okay. Who do they move? Wolverine? Over here? To attack the Jaeger. Ah, I understand that.
Took a hard hit there.
Yeah, you should be fine. Okay, our Trebuchet... Actually, we need to move the Hunchback immediately. That needs to happen right now. So let's face this direction. Get up into the cover. And I think we attack this Wolverine. We can even precision strike this. Like, we could roll the dice and try to go for a head kill. And otherwise just push him back to phase 2 next round.
All weapons committed.
Okay, that's fine. And then this Shadowhawk is going to back off a little bit and presumably attack our Jaeger. Nope, just sensor lock. Okay. Well, we do still have this light standard turret up here. The idea is our Trebuchet finishes the light standard turret. 90 HP, these do 60 each, so this should finish it off. Yep, excellent. And then we've got that turret there, but we can't really get to it just yet. So now he's going to move 2. He's going to move his Enforcer and attack our Hunchy. Oof. Right in that torso again. That's really bad luck.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Yeah. Assumably, you're going to attack the Hunchy too. No, the Hatchetman. Okay, that's actually ideal. In fact, that's completely perfect.
Just embarrassing yourself.
Right?
Receiving
Okay,
you.
now our Jaeger needs to start pulling its weight. Like, we need to hit this Shadowhawk as hard as we can. So I'm going to precision strike the Shadowhawk here. Right in that torso, or potentially in the leg. I think the leg is a better shot here. Okay. That certainly did some damage. Okay, and now that turret fires on the Hunchy. So many hits in that left torso. That is just nuts how many times that they hit that.
Armor breached.
What do we have in the right torso there? Like, realistically, what is in there? Nothing. Just the medium laser is over there. Okay, so that's not the end of the world if we lose that. That said, I do want to pull back the Hunchback a little bit here. If we pull back there, the AC-20 is actually still in a decent place to shoot at that Shadowhawk. We're not going to get much for evasive, I don't think. Like 1 evasive pip there? If that? Yeah, 1 evasive pip. But we can precision strike this, actually. And go for that leg again.
Engaging target.
Nice. We took out that leg. That's what I like to see.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, so that Shadowhawk is now reserved to phase 1. So that's good. Who do they move now? The Enforcer? Okay. What do they attack with the Enforcer? The Hunchy? The Hatchetman. Perfect. That is completely ideal. However,
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
I did just notice how long this episode has been going on for, so I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we will finish this particular mission. See you all then.